bonjour. I thought I'd do a quick tour de Fibre in France. This is a comparison to Australia, and probably also because Malcolm Turnbull bought shares in a French telecom company there back in 2012 or something, I can't remember. Which is completely hypocritical, of course. Anyway, so how's it all going in France? Well, 95% of premises in France can now be connected to fibre, which is pretty amazing, considering Australia was only looking at 93%. But yeah, that's pretty impressive, and I think they're really trying to get as close as they can to 100% too, because they're still going, and they're obviously starting to shut down the old copper networks. It's got here 162 areas saw their copper network shut down, so they'll just keep going until the old copper's gone. Although when I say the old copper, it's mostly ADSL, some VDSL, and I think they have some HFC as well, but I'm not quite sure whether that's part of the plan to get rid of it or not, but I suspect if they're going 100% it will be. So yeah, that's pretty impressive. So, and it's, yeah, 2.6 million premises still remain to be passed. So, and in terms of take up, it says the number of fibre to the home or fibre to the premise subscriptions stood at 27.1 million at the end of December 2025, which represents 82% of all internet subscriptions and 93% of all superfast internet subscriptions. And it says 10 years ago, fibre to the home, fibre to the premise, numbers totaled 1.4 million, or only 5% of total internet subscriptions in France. So, you know, in France, the government's made a conscious decision to basically get rid of everything that was copper and go fibre to the premises, which is what we should have done, except something happened in September 2013 to stop it. And now, more than a decade later, we're having to redo it all again at vast excessive and extra cost, and probably, I don't know, $10 or $15 billion by the time we actually get it all done. Yeah, well done Liberals, well done Nationals, bunch of clowns. Anyway, so if you look at France, they're number 5 on the Ookla ranking. 345 megabits per second down, 271 up, which is pretty impressive. That's not quite symmetrical, but it's getting there. And if you look at most of their plans, it's got most fibre plans in France now start at 1 to 2 gigabits per second and reach up to 8 gigabits per second. And they start from, 1 gigabit starts from around 23 euros, which I think is about 30 or say $38 Australian, so it's pretty cheap. That's part of the problem in Australia, that A, it's not symmetrical, and 2, it's not exactly cheap, but a lot of that comes down to the consequences of the disastrous financial decisions of the MTM, which has made plans a lot cheaper. Sorry, not cheaper, more expensive, because it costs more to build. But yeah, anyway, so that's where France is up to. It's really, in terms of Europe, it's probably pretty much, along with probably Spain, it's a leader in the rollout of fibre to the premises. So well done, France.